And welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle. Today with this beautiful puzzle here called Tran Senna, made and designed by Yavuz Demirhan in Turkey. This puzzle is already in my cabinet, I don't know, since like 6 or maybe even 7 years. I never tried it, and it's such a beautiful piece. You can see it right here, made from maple, the bright colored pieces, and walnut, the darker pieces. It's a burr puzzle where you need to shift some of the pieces to disassemble this puzzle step by step. What's special also on this puzzle is that it can be assembled with 12 pieces like this, but you can also remove 3 of the pieces, I think 3 of the brown pieces, and assemble a 9-piece version. Not sure how this will look like. Maybe I will try it. Let's see how complex this puzzle is. Looks very complex, but let's see how it turns out then later on. Since it's a burr puzzle, it also comes with a solution level or level of solution. This one is a level 7, means 7 steps to remove the first piece. Overall, the solution level is 7, 4, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. So 11 digits because this puzzle has 12 pieces. As I said already in the beginning, this puzzle is something very special actually, and looks just amazing. I do not have anything comparable from geometric point of view here in my collection. Very cool puzzle that I actually never tried, and how hard it is to disassemble and reassemble, we're gonna find out after the spoiler break. Man, this puzzle, it looks so amazing. I hope the solution is as amazing and satisfying as it looks. So let's see. I mentioned you can shift some of the pieces. Let's see. These ones here seem to be the first. Oh, there are more of them. Seems I can move all the... No, I cannot move those white pieces here. I can shift the brown pieces. It seems... So I'm pretty sure I need to start like this. Push it through here, so the brown pieces seem to be like C-shaped, while the bright pieces, maybe not all of them, but let's see. The bright pieces are, yeah, they are closed loops or rectangles. Okay, so let me shift those apart like so, and you can see this getting a bit confusing here, it seems. Let me see. Okay, this loop is closed actually. How can I disassemble it when it's closed? Let's see. Maybe I can shift these two here beside each other, like this. Okay, so they then finally need to be moved like, just like this over the piece. They cannot be rotated. Rotating would be probably also an illegal move, since it's a burr. Can I move this one like inside here, through the 2 gaps? Yes, this is possible. You saw it, I moved it through here, all the way, and now I can probably already disassemble the first piece. Yes, here it goes. Okay, so this one, these come off first. So the other one is the same again, so I need to move. No, in this case it's not really possible to do, because I would have to move this one all the way to the side, which is not feasible because those 2 pieces are here. Let me see. Oh my gosh, how should I ever get this back together again? Yes, I can. Here we go. Second piece is out. Whew, okay, so there are only brown pieces here right now. Ah, here we go, you see? See this? There's another one in here, you see? Like this. Okay. I will never get this back together again, I think. Here we go, another one. Oh my gosh, and we see it's 3 different types of pieces. The small rectangles, the C-shaped pieces, 4 of it, and the squared pieces. Okay, I think each of those pieces is connected to one of those. I think that was quite clear, right? Okay. Now the other pieces. Maybe. I don't know. The one wasn't there. And finally, like so, right? When was this piece removed here? Oh, again. Okay. Just need to understand. Maybe I tried without those pieces in the beginning to understand how it's done at all. So let me get this in. Here we go. And then if I unfold all of this stuff to get this out of here. Okay, now it's more clear. This was a good move to do it, let's say, offline. So this is basically how you do it without the white pieces. But with the white pieces, oh my gosh, this is a whole other level. Okay, but at least I understood now how it's basically done. And now let's see again if I can do it with the white pieces in place. You know, if you see the numbers, it's so easy. Just put in one piece with 3 moves, another piece with 3 moves, another one. But if you try to do it and fiddle here around, bah, it's so difficult. You always realize you missed something when it's already way too late. Like this, okay. No, like this. Another one in here on the top. Those opposite to the openings, and then, and this is key, another one over there. These will stack on top of each other, like this. And then I can slide this one over there, these two, through this gap, you know? So I think this should work. In here again. This should work now. So, like this. Yes, this looks good. In here. Wow, this looks good. And now I bring this frame through this gap here. Huh? Yes, here we go. Bam. And this is the second one. Here we go. So I stack these two. And now this one can go all the way over here and it's in. Yes. Yes. Okay, here we go, guys. They are all in, except these two. But those two, if you remember, have been the first 2 pieces I removed. So it should be possible to put them in after all other pieces are already in. So here we go. So you see? The question is now how to get in the 2 remaining pieces. I need to pull this out, like, okay. Let me see if I can pull this one out, like so. These 2 stacked. This one I will pull through here. And now I could theoretically put one piece in here. Shift it over here. And bam, it's in. But it's not here. Oh, okay, of course. Of course, I will put this all the way out, put it in here, and then, of course, put it through. Okay, like this. Here we go. Bam, it's in the right position, guys. Yes, if I shift it like so, it's possible. Here we go, get it out. Bam, shift it over. I think I got it. I really got it. Oh man. So like this. This one over here. This one like here. Most satisfying moment ever. Bam. And no. Okay, this one down. Yeah, got it. Oh man, this took so long. Oh my gosh. Woo! What a puzzle. This is really a pretty cool puzzle. What I like here is that it's in the beginning when you take it apart and do not remember the exact shape, it seems to be impossible to put it back together. For me, the key point was to use the single parts, the single brown parts, to analyze how to assemble them, and then if you do it with the other parts in addition and the better understanding from the single parts, you are able to do it. Difficulty rating, I would rate this puzzle with a level 4 out of a maximum of 5. Definitely nothing for beginners. Quite interesting though. Great quality, highly recommendable. Unfortunately not available anymore. Still, let me know in the video description if it was understandable how I did the assembly, how I figured it out. Really interested to hear your feedback. That's it for today, and until next time, keep on puzzling!